Reaching out to the youth of today is much easier than ever before with the use of social networking tools. In this presentation, we'll outline a simple yet effective strategy for using these tools to promote your event, and we'll provide some practical application and some theory as we go. The general principle of this strategy is to involve your event in the social conversation, to build awareness, to reinforce your reputation, and to influence people to get involved. We'll reach the audience where they are, in the social networks, and we'll pull them to a place that you control, your blog site or your website. How do we do this? First of all, we develop valuable information about your event, and we post it in your blog or your website. Then we create a compelling headline about that content, and we place it in the status update of your social networks, along with a link back to the post. The post on your site can be pictures, videos, comments, the people and activities surrounding the preparation, and other details about the event. The compelling headline in the network is intended to pull people into your website or your blog, and that is our first objective. On your website, you'll need to provide many opportunities for a clear call to action. Whether your event is ticketed or not ticketed, and whether the tickets have a price or whether they're free, you'll want to encourage folks to sign up for the event so you can anticipate the size of your audience. In this process, you will also be gaining valuable email addresses that can be used to follow up with your audience with additional information about the question and for other activities in the future. Our second objective is for your visitor to take action. Let's start with establishing your presence in the following 5 social networks. The 5 networks you'll want to be a part of are Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, YouTube, and Foursquare. We'll start with an overview. Now don't worry if you don't understand some of the terminology, because we'll go through all of that in subsequent sessions. Also, we'll show you how to aggregate all of your social networks to simplify the work of creating the updates to all of your networks with one step. In Facebook, you'll need a profile page, and you should also develop an event invitation. Send this invitation to your online friends. Encourage them to both share the invitation and to comment about their experience with the event. We'll provide you with some details to help optimize those comments. Each time a friend shares the comments on the event page, their comment will appear on their wall, where all of their friends will see it, and this causes your event to gain huge exposure. Another network you need to use is Twitter. If you already have a Twitter profile, link the status update feed to your Facebook event page so that every update you post to your Facebook event page will appear in Twitter as well. And this will maximize your time and gain exposure in both networks. LinkedIn is generally known as a business network, meaning that while fewer youth will be involved, many of their parents or older siblings will be. And they also will be helpful in promoting your event. If you have parent volunteers who are involved with your organization, encourage them to link to you on LinkedIn and to begin to spread the news to their business network. These are also social networkers who have financial resources. In LinkedIn, you can develop your own group, and you'll want to do this. Get all the adults in your organization involved in your group. Each time you post a discussion message to the group, everyone connected will receive this message via email, which is one more way to create the buzz in the business community. YouTube is the second most frequently searched site behind Google, so you definitely want to be there. Establish an account in YouTube via Gmail and make your channel recognizable with a clear name and descriptions. Load all your videos to YouTube and then copy and paste the embed code into your website or your blog post. Be sure when you upload the video that you provide a brief but clear description, keywords, tags, and always incorporate people's names. Foursquare is a geolocation service that continues to grow in popularity. Go to Foursquare.com and establish an account, and then create a spot for your business or your venue. Encourage each of your participants to establish a Foursquare account, and then encourage them to check in every time they attend a rehearsal or an activity related to your event. When a participant checks into Foursquare, your spot will be mentioned to all of their Foursquare, Facebook, and Twitter friends. This is huge exposure. These are the tools that we'll use to promote your event. We've now explained the basic strategy behind these simple steps to optimize these social media tools for your use. In the next few videos, we'll cover specifics on how to set these tools up properly and then begin to put them to use.